Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's Tuesday the 26th. Every day I forget what day it is. It's Tuesday the 26th and I'm just waiting for Casey to come over. We are popping to the shops. As usual, when she comes here we always end up going to the shops, but she needs to get something in Home Bargains, I think. So we're going to go to the retail park where Poundland and Home Bargains is, and McDonald's. So who knows, we might have McDonald's for lunch. And I spoke to her a little while ago. She was just getting the boys ready, herself ready and everything. So I thought, well, I'll get dressed and get ready. My t-shirt is really creased, but I'm going to put a cardigan on. And you know, you think, it's cold out, I can't be bothered. Today is the first day that I've actually got jeans on for this, I don't want to say this year because I wore them beginning of the year, but this season. And I've had them down for a little while, but I haven't put them on. But today feels the day for jeans. They're just like jegging jeans. They are proper jean material, but they've got elasticated waist instead of a tie-up, not tie-up, a zip and button. I did try them on as well and they still fit me, my other jeans. So I thought, yeah, I'll try everything on while I'm sort of got it out. And they do fit me, so that's good. Actually they are a little bit loose, but that's because I lost a little bit of weight at the beginning of the year, and I think it was sort of going into spring. So I've weighed myself this morning and I've still lost over a stone. So I think that has obviously helped me have loose fitting jeans. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for Casey. I'm working on my shawl. If you don't want to see it, look away. I'm onto this part here now, and then that is the end of section 1. I am so enjoying this so much. I love it. But yeah, you can look back now. So I'm just working on that. If there is anyone that watches my channel that doesn't want to see the shawl, leave me a note below, because then I will mention in my vlogs, look away, look back, blah blah blah. Because I don't want to keep repeating myself if I don't need to. So yeah, I'm knitting on that. This ball is getting a little bit smaller, but it's used quite a lot in one apparently. So I'm looking forward to the next sections. So I'm going to try and knit on as much of this as I can. Casey said she's going to ring me when she's on her way, and then she's normally about 20 minutes. So I'm just catching up with some telly. Yeah, I haven't edited the vlog yet from yesterday. That will be done later. But yeah, my lipstick's patchy. A bit like my skin. It's a matte lipstick and it was really hard to put on. So I sort of dabbed it, rubbed my lips together and then put a little bit more on, but I think it's going to go patchy. Never mind. I don't care. I'm going to knit and wait for Casey. So the Bad Vlogger Award goes to me. I haven't vlogged.
Actually.
What?
I think it goes to me.
Yeah, it goes to Casey. So Casey and the boys are still here. Ian's home from work. And it is, what is the time? 4:30. So we went to Poundland, B&M, we went to McDonald's, but we had to leave. There was a palaver there. Basically, we can only be in the car park for 2 hours where we go, and we was there within plenty of time to get McDonald's, eat it and then leave. We waited so long for our food that it came out stone cold, and also we wouldn't have had time to eat it. So I sent it back and we got our money back and we went to a different McDonald's. And they didn't have no toys for the Happy Meals either. Here's Mikey. They didn't have no Happy Meals for the, no toys for the Happy Meals either. So many people were complaining, and we was just...
Basically McDonald's made a Happy Meal an unhappy meal.
Yes, it was an unhappy meal. Mind my drink up there, please. I've made myself a coffee. Can you be careful, please? And then we've come back and we've just sort of sat and done nothing. Mikey's playing GTA with Ian with his controller with no power source. batteries. And Ollie's on my iPad watching Blippi, I think. Might be watching something else now, probably scrolling through. I've done a couple of more bits on my shawl. And yeah, that's been our afternoon. Going out was a bit stressful at times, but once we'd left that McDonald's in the car park, it was okay. We wasn't sure we was going to eat in at the next McDonald's, but we did, because we didn't know how busy it was going to be. Because I said to Casey, it's normally really busy and the restaurant's full up, and they have a lot of delivery drivers there as well.
Oh, my time.
But it wasn't too bad, so we sat inside. My living room is a mess. I did buy a box for that cupboard down there for the kids' toys, because it was just really awkward to put everything in there, keep the door shut. So now I've got 2 boxes to go in there, and hopefully... And Mikey's just put his controller away, bless him. So Casey's not staying for dinner. I think she's going to be leaving soon. So me and Ian will sort out dinner a bit later on. Don't really have much else to say, so I'm going to stop rambling. Have you got anything to say?
I'm on my camera.
Oh, you want the other camera?
Don't do drugs, kids. Say, don't do drugs, kids.
Huh?
Say, don't do drugs, kids.
No.
Are you going to do drugs?
I do everything.
I don't need them today.
What?
I don't need my headphones.
What?
That wasn't mine.
Look at the way Ollie's got his foot again. Oh, all you can see is Mikey's head. Bless him. So cute. Are you playing again? Is that where your controller lives? In the drawer? So, yeah, quite afternoon. It's been peaceful actually, it has been peaceful. The boys have been good.
They were healthy, weren't they?
Casey's playing with the toys.
Oh, I'm tidying away the toys.
Hi guys, it's now Friday the 29th. Like I said before, the award to the worst vlogger goes to me. Yeah, so it's Friday. I haven't really vlogged much because not much has been going on. I have really not been up to much, and I find it really difficult to vlog when I haven't really been doing anything. So yeah, I don't know whether you enjoy me just sitting there rambling on about random stuff, but that's what I feel like I do anyway. And another thing is my desk was so messy that I just couldn't get in the right headspace to even edit the last bit that was before this. So I had so much stuff on my desk, it was a bit ridiculous. So I've had quite a few new bits come in, but I'm going to show you that in the podcast. Other than something that I've made. Ta-da! So if anyone has watched Squid Games, you will know what this is. This is a guard from the show, and I've decided to make Ian a set. And then I put it on Instagram and Facebook, and everybody else wanted a set. So it looks like I will be making these till the end of time. But this took me 2 to 3 hours to make, so not too bad. Really, really simple. It's a free pattern on the internet. If I remember, I'll link it below, but it's literally all I did was Google crochet Squid Game. No, Squid Game crochet free pattern. That's all I Googled because I knew there was a free pattern out there. I'd seen it beforehand. But you could even go on Pinterest and Google it, or search it, sorry. Yeah, but it's a free pattern. You knit the head. Mine has got a hood that I can pull down. So you you crochet the head, you crochet the 2 arms, you crochet one leg, then do the other leg and join it together, the body, then the hood, and then stitch on the motif on the face or on the head. Really, really simple. Really enjoyed making it. I haven't crocheted for such a long time, and this is the first little thing that I've made, and I really enjoyed it. So I will be making the set. So if you are unfamiliar with the show, there's 3 types of guards in this design. When this, well, it's red, but it should be hot pink. This is the only colour I had, and I said to Ian, will this be fine? He said yes, but then everyone else was like, no, it should be hot pink. But I'm going to make the other 2. So there's 3. There's a triangle, a square, which this looks more like a rectangle, but anyway, there's a square, a circle and a triangle design. So I'm going to make all 3 for Ian. So this is the first one. I'm going to make, my finger shouldn't go there, should it? I'm going to make all 3 for Ian, and then my sister wants a set, and then Ian's sister was like, oh, the boys would really like those. Hopefully they've not watched the show, because yeah, it's not child friendly really. But there's all a big hype on Squid Games at the moment, so but yeah, I thought it was really cute, so and really dinky. So, and in the pattern it does say it's for a key ring. I can't imagine that having that on my keys. It's just as big as or bigger than my phone. So yeah, that I don't think that would be good on keys. It would get in the way. I don't know where it's going to go. It is currently sitting on the back of the sofa here, and I just plonked it there, and I said, oh, they can stay there until I've made the 3. I made this not yesterday, the day before. Yesterday? No, not yesterday, the day before. And I said to Ian, I don't want to do a conveyor belt of them, because that's when I'm not gonna enjoy. So I'm just gonna make one at a time and go from there. So I've got another 7 to make minimum, because Casey wants a set too. But Ian said about buying the actual colour that I need. But I quite like the red. It's like it's a Stylecraft yarn, and oh, I might have the ball band down here. Saying that, I don't think I've actually got the ball band. Oh, I have. It's in lipstick. It's in the shade lipstick. I'm using a 3mm hook. So it's not as bright as that. It's a bit darker than that. But the light here is terrible because it's absolutely pouring with rain. Yeah, it didn't take me that long to make. Anyway, so I'm going to put today's vlog onto the rest of the vlogs anyway. Or this part of the vlog, sorry, onto what you've just watched, basically. Because I haven't really got much else to say. It's pouring with rain. Ian has gone to work, but he needs to take the car to the garage. But he's got the van, and he needs to take the van to the garage and the car to the garage. He can't do both things, so he's going to pick me up to then drive the car to the garage, to then drive the van to the garage. It's really confusing. A few bits and pieces need to be done, so I doubt there's going to be anything interesting over the weekend. We've got nothing planned for Halloween. We don't normally celebrate Halloween or anything like that, so that's why I don't have no decorations up or anything Halloween-y. I know I'm doing Vlogtober. I was going to get more into the spirit of things this year, and I was looking around for some decorations, just like some little bits and pieces I can put on the TV unit here. I didn't really see anything that tickled my fancy. Like, me and Casey have been in Poundland, and we've been in Home Bargains and things, and things just looked really cheap. I've got like sort of skulls and that, but they're just up all the time, and that's one reason why I can't podcast in this way anymore. I have changed my shelves around. So this up here used to be full of mortar ornaments, but now it's a mixture. I've sort of mixed everything up because the skull shelf was getting full and just looking a little bit silly. But I've put some skulls up on this shelf here, but on this shelf up here I have a skull that looks like a clown, and I could swap it over, but it looks best there. So for anyone that doesn't like clowns, I don't want to scare you by podcasting that way. I'm going to try to see if I can podcast but not have the top of the shelf in next time I podcast properly. But if there's too much of the shelf, then I don't want to scare people, because I know people are petrified of clowns. Ian's niece Jodie is one of them. She's petrified of clowns, and Ian got a clown tattooed on his leg to scare her. She's not scared as in like has a panic attack or anything like that, but she just don't like clowns. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go for today, or this part of the vlog. If I have anything else to vlog today, then I'll just pick up the camera again. And yeah, I do want to work on my well, not my, but the baby love note today. I want to try and get that finished. I'm also working on the Stephen West knit along. I'm on section 2, or what is it, clue 2 section 7, so I'm a bit far behind. I have seen clue 3, but never mind. I really like the way it's coming out. My colours are totally out there and not like neutral colours or anything like that. It's proper out there. I don't know whether, no, you're not going to be able to see it. It's proper over in the corner on the sofa. I've been working on it this morning. But what I'm going to try and do is I want to go back into my rotation, because I haven't been in my rotation since coming back from being at my mum and dad's. I'm going to go back into my rotation, have Stephen West shawl as one of those days, but then I also want to dedicate maybe the evenings to knitting on a little bit of the shawl as well. So if I can knit during the day on the day whatever it is, and then in the evening work a little bit on that, or vice versa, I want to knit on it at least a couple of rows, or like a little bit of the pattern a day, just so I can get caught up. I don't want to fall too far behind and then think, oh, I don't want to finish it. That's what I don't want to do. Right, so I'm going to edit all this together. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting at the weekend. I really don't know. It's pouring with rain. I don't know whether it's going to rain tomorrow. Hopefully not. Oh, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Rain. How wonderful. Looks like I'll be wearing my raincoat. Never mind. It is what it is. We've had some really lovely weather this month, so we can't really complain, can we? It's been very, very mild. I haven't had the heating on yet. But I did say to Ian the other day that the flat below us and the flat below that is empty. So we're going to have a cold winter if nobody takes them flats, because obviously heat rises and we're at the top. So we're going to have a cold winter if no one is down there, because they're not going to have heating on. So never mind. I'm going to stop rambling, I promise. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in, hopefully, tomorrow's video. If not, I'll put the weekend together. Bye!